When they ask people to stop thinking, stop worrying, we don't listen. My husband always said to me that worrying, thinking, do not solve any situation. And I would be like, I'm not thinking, I'm not thinking, I'm not worrying, I'm not worrying. Today, today is a practical confirmation of the fact that I worry a lot. I think a lot. In fact, to the extent that at some point, I decided to sing. I chose to sing in order to switch my thoughts, my head, my brains from worrying. Though a lot is going on, so everything was just going, the cobwebs, the way it is. I would think about this one, think about that one, how about that, how about. At a time, my head was so hot. Yet, something huge happened to me. The saddest aspect of it is that I'm here now. Because when I got home, I decided not to come, that I could use it for charity. On the second thought, I was like, okay, let me come down here and see if a good Samaritan must have done something, the Samaritan behavior on getting to this place. See behind me, that's the big Tesco Extra. It is closed. Because it's Sunday, they close at 4 p.m. I just decided to sit down here for a while. In fact, what I'm about to share with you, my husband doesn't know about it. I don't even want to tell him. He asked me, where are you going? Because I just came back. Okay, let me start this story from the beginning. We came back from church. I decided to go for my gym, because I haven't been all last week that we traveled. Yes, so I came down here for gym. It's Sunday. We went away last weekend and we came back from holiday on Tuesday. That's on the 27th or 28th. So today being Sunday, I've looked at my week. If I cannot come here today, the possibility of me not coming until weekend is 100%. And the gym thing is direct debit. The 15 pounds goes out of my husband's account every month. So soon after church service, I decided to come down to Tesco for my gym. The gym is just by the corner there. So after gym, trust women, we cannot go to one particular program and go home in peace. Though I made my list already, I walked into Tesco to buy a few things for the house. This is a new week, school, something we'll be eating for pack lunch. Everybody pack lunch, myself. I did the shopping. I came off Tesco. I decided to go to ATM, withdraw money, because I have been expecting somebody to come mow the garden for us, to come and cut the garden. I don't know when the man would come, so I don't want to be taken unawares. When he would come, I would just say I don't have the cash. So I decided to withdraw money for the payment. And on Wednesday, I have a hospital appointment, 3:45. So I needed to cash out money, because most often the cab people, they like you to pay in cash. You can only pay via your bank account if you are using Uber. So I decided to withdraw money, extra 20 pounds. 20 pounds for the person that will be doing the garden for me. 20 pounds for my taxi. Total of 40 pounds. That's 74,000 Nigerian naira. I withdrew that money. Guess what I did? Hey, Chinyere GK. I was already thinking, even during the gym. Guys, I have some prayers, some songs I downloaded on my phone. Whenever I'm worrying, I play those things. But this time around, they didn't save the situation. So, immediately I put my card in the ATM card. The ATM rejected it. So I put it back again, typed in 40 pounds. Guess what? Usually when you put your card, it's your card that will come out first before the money would be dispensed. Is it dispensed or dispersed? I don't know. Whichever. So I just took my card. In fact, I had my shopping thing still on the trolley, yet unpacked. Because I decided to pack outside of the shop instead of inside. I pushed my trolley one side, started packing. I did not realize that I left that 40 pounds. I did not collect that 40 pounds from the ATM. I walked away. So I was going home. I was still worrying. In fact, a lot of things: relocation, this and that, holiday, far, trying to balance things, make sure that somebody is not missing out anything. You know, God. So I decided to. In fact, I started singing when I was about crossing the traffic light. I decided to sing so that I would, because my head was just doing. Have you ever been worrying and you will feel it in your head? In fact, inside yourself will be telling you worry too much. Can you just stop? You know, even your brain, even your brain would keep telling you that you worry too much. You worry. Can you just stop? Can you just stop? That was what was happening to me as I was going home with my shopping bag. I'm still wearing. See, this is what I wore to gym. I have not changed, apart from this that I put on top. The weather is beautiful today. You can even walk around with just your singlet. For those of you that wear spaghetti and macaroni hand, not for people like us. No matter what, we don't wear macaroni hand outside. So I switched to singing. Crossed the traffic light. From Tesco here to my house is just 10 minutes walk. Yes, I've gone about 7 minutes. It just occurred to me, that money that I withdrew from the ATM, where did I even put it? Is it in 20 pounds notes times 2 or 10 pounds or 5? You know, when you withdraw money, you would know now what came out of the ATM. You know, I couldn't remember if it was 20 pounds note times 2 or 10 pounds times 4. You know, that kind of stuff. I say, ha ha, gee, you definitely did not collect this money from the ATM. That was what I said to myself. Should I go back? No, it's been over 10 minutes because I took about 3 minutes to pack my shopping bag, and then 7 minutes gone. I was close by my house, about 2 minutes away. You know, I said anyway, the only thing that would make me go back to Tesco would be if I did not collect my ATM card. If not, somebody must have taken that money. You know, I didn't even, you know, normally by the ATM, you see all these homeless people. Immediately you are bringing out your money from the ATM, they will ask you, do you have spare change? I didn't see, in fact, I wasn't observing, I wasn't seeing anything because I was just thinking, worrying as usual. You know, I decided to walk home, drop my bag. What I did, made a post on Facebook about that, telling people, don't ever choose to be anybody. Don't be anybody. Carry your own problem, your level of problem, the weight of your concerns, your worries. Carry it like that and appreciate it. You don't know, because I know when I put my pictures and photos on Facebook, people will be like, oh, she's in abroad, she's living big, she's this, so she's married to this, so she's... Now, lie you, everybody, even Obi Cubano's wife and Cubano, is it Cubano or Obi Cubano? Am I saying it right? Obi Cubana. All of them, as you see them, so they get problem. No, Bill Gates' wife divorced him after how many years of marriage? With all the money. You know the position of Bill Gates, you know, the level of his weight. Yet the wife divorced him after how many years of marriage? Are they hungry? No. Do they lack anything? I cannot say no, because I am not them. Just like I'm saying, do not wish to be anybody, because everybody have their own bese. Everyone has their own shit. That was what I posted. Yes, because people might be envying me when they see you, you're in abroad, you look good, you this, you this. You don't know that Chinyere worries a lot. You know, so what I did was to, after I made that post, I made food, lunch for my family. Something was already hungry. Then I gave him some snacks before I left for my gym this afternoon and drink. We had fruits at home for him to eat whenever he wants. But he was asking me for another thing to eat. I just decided to make food for him, make food for myself, enjoy the food, JJ. As I finished enjoying my food, one mind was telling me, can you just try go back to Tesco and see, possibly somebody might have picked that money and decide to take it to the security post. One mind was like, what if the security officer, the person would give that money to, might just decide to keep the money for himself? You know, that kind of a thing. Another mind was like, okay, just try and go, try your luck. You know, I said, what's come to us, they will pick the money. If they wait for the person, if I didn't show up, they will just take the money and as in take it to the charity, you know. just donate it. That's the only thing they could do. If a good Samaritan picked that money and take it to the security post or security officers there. Unfortunately, that thing was still pushing me. Oh yeah, wakago, my brothers and sisters. Now so I carry myself. I just told my husband I'm coming. He said, where are you going? I said, I am coming. I've not told him my story up till now. See me now. See me see Tesco. Only me waka come. Hey, my Lego. Principal uncle. You see where I am? Tesco is closed. Look behind me. Because on Sundays, I forgot that they close 4 p.m. on Sundays. Everywhere is deserted. So we make a laugh in Swahili. But I think if the next person that came to that machine is a good person and pick the money, take it to the security post, certainly they would just take the money to the charity. If they waited for the person did not show up. Yes, I've just lost 74,000 naira this afternoon, and that money was actually meant for the gardener and for who again? For my transport on Wednesday. Yes, because I didn't really want to waste time in case I finish work at because I said I would talk to the deputy head teacher to see if they will let me go at 2:50 so that I can take the bus. If not, it should still be cab, and cab should be around 20 pounds from there to the hospital here, and if a cab should take you to the ATM to go get money, definitely you have to pay them extra £2. So that was the reason I had to withdraw that money. Unfortunately, it's gone, and it's gone. The shopping, the things I bought from Tesco was worth around 30 something pounds, and I lost 40 pounds to the glory of God. Finally, Chinyere has stopped worrying. Worrying has disappeared from my head. I have to go home. Should I even tell my husband or not? I don't think I want to tell him. I want to keep this to myself. But what if he watches this video? Then he would know. Guys, maybe we stop to the worry. Worrying does not solve any situation. Look at what happened to me this afternoon, where I was just worrying and worrying and worrying and worrying. Isn't that crazy? I'm going home. I'm working all through this week. Monday to Friday this week. In fact, I'm working all through June and July until July 19th. Yes. Monday to Friday, to the glory of God. Bye bye. I think I still do not have any other choice than to go back to the ATM there, get another 20 pounds. Yes, because if I don't, I'll have to pay £2 extra. If a taxi driver should take me to an ATM, yes, I'll have to pay him £2 extra, so which is £22. So the best is for me, since I'm here now, cash out the money, okay? Who can tell me what I am wishing right away? This time around, even if my name now worrisome, even if Namiga, you see what happened to me? I just took my card and left. Chai! And I didn't wait. You see how long it took for the money to come out. Gosh. Oh, Jesus have mercy on me. Mother Mary help me.